In this video, I'm going to speak about the top 3 cheapest stocks that you guys can trade the premium cycle on, even if you have a smaller trading account. So stay tuned until the end so you don't miss this opportunity. The first stock I'm going to speak about is Chipotle Mexican Grill here. Chipotle came down all the way from $60 all the way down to $33 because their revenue growth actually slowed down. But they are still growing, and the market has already repriced that as the stock came down massively, 40% in 1 year, and the stock seems like it found a bottom around $31. So Chipotle Mexican Grill is going to be a great opportunity for smaller accounts, as you only need around $3,100 here to place a cash secured put. And Chipotle is currently opening one new restaurant every single day. So the stock seems reasonably priced at the moment and is most likely to rise in the future again. And if you have a smaller account of, for example, $10,000, here you can sell up to 3 options on this stock and collect a monthly income. So it's definitely worth having a look at it. The second stock I'm going to speak about is going to be On Holding, who is a large competitor of Nike and one of the reasons why Nike is down so much. On Holding is more of a newer company, and we can see that they're also quite volatile. In the last year, they're also down 32%. However, they found a bottom around $31. And if we look at their financials here, we can see that they have a consistent growth in their revenue and in their profits. And I'm also really convinced by these products by myself. I see it all the time in the gym that these On products are really becoming quite popular. So this is some stock definitely worth looking into. The last stock I'm going to speak about is actually going to be an ETF, which is going to be the State Street Energy Select Sector ETF. So this is a very interesting ETF as it combines multiple companies from the energy sector. And as you guys know, I'm a big believer in the energy sector, as we are going to need energy no matter if software or AI is going to be the next big thing, or possibly both connected together. But one thing is for sure, in 2026 and in the future, we are going to need energy. So I believe that this ETF is a very conservative play. And here you have multiple companies in that ETF, which reduces your risk. And if we look at the 1 year chart, we can really see some nice growth. And I believe that this growth is going to continue in the next years. So this is going to be the last stock or ETF that is definitely worth looking into. And here you also only need around $5,300 to place a cash secured put on this ETF. So it is a perfect vehicle for smaller accounts to generate a safe passive income while not taking on too much risk, as you're betting on multiple companies with this one. So if you're interested in the premium cycle and generating a safe monthly passive income, then click the link in my bio, join my community. I have a full course there where I explain how the premium cycle works in detail. And I'm also sharing all of my live trades with my community there. So click the link in my bio and I will see you there.